So initially, I did a year as an intern on the medical ICU floor here, and the nurses were just so kind and they were so helpful. They would always ask me like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" They would find teaching moments for me, and as somebody who really loves to learn, I really appreciated that they took the time to come find me and say, "Hey, this is a teaching moment," and I really appreciate that they were taking the time to foster my growth and taking that into consideration. That's just somewhere where I wanted to be, where people take the time to contribute to your growth and they want to make the effort to make sure that you're growing and not staying stagnant. That was very important to me.
I chose MLH because I've had family members who have stayed at Methodist facilities, and the care that they got here was so much better than everywhere else.
I knew a lot of people that worked at Methodist, and everybody I know have said how great the communication was. Everybody calls everybody associates. It's all the same. Everybody's on the same level. And it was just very eye-opening, especially in my interview when I came, and they were so open, just welcoming. And I heard that they had such a good accredited program that I knew for my residency, I wanted the best experience since I am a new grad, that I need something that's going to incorporate a lot of skills, not just skills and lectures, but something that's going to actually help me into my role.
The journey has been very interesting. Everybody has been very helpful and inclusive. I haven't felt like I can't ask questions, or if something goes wrong, they're happy to figure it out and help you figure out your path and everything. I like that there is a monthly get together between everybody, because we get the opportunity to discuss what's going on in our lives, what's going on with each other in the hospital and everything. So it's nice, debrief. I like that. I think this program is going to be really good in developing relationships.
Welcoming. I just feel like everybody, just today, I'm a little bit more shy usually, and being in a whole group with a bunch of new people that I had no idea who they were, where they worked, or what their past was, I just felt like I could literally sit there and talk to every single person, and they would treat me like I was the same as them.
Actually, today surprised me. I didn't come in with any expectations, but how fun it was and how engaging it was really took me off my feet, because I've kind of heard things prior to it, and the fact that I came in and they just blew me away was very good. It was very engaging. The things that I learned are actually very things that I can implement on my unit, in terms of making sure that I'm communicating appropriately and making sure that my teamwork is actually helping the unit out.
Just the way that everybody's been so welcoming and actually tending to what is needed in the real world, rather than just a bunch of seminars and lectures just sitting in a classroom. I like how more engaging it is, and how we're focusing on different topics. And when we're really focusing on one topic, it's really hard and focused on that one, rather than just a bunch of different things going on.
The communication, the clinical directors will reach out to you a lot and check in. How are you doing with your shifts? Have you finished this coursework? Do you need any help with anything? And that's been really nice to kind of have that person in the background just checking in on you to make sure that you're not falling behind. And if you are, they'll help you pick up the pieces and get back on track.
MLH, I love the culture. I think for me, it's honestly and truly the culture. The nurses that surround me, they're always uplifting me. They're always encouraging me. They're always coming and asking me hey, do you need anything? Do you need help? Do you have any questions? And those things really are important to me, especially being in the ICU as a new grad, because it can get a little overwhelming sometimes. And I think that having that support system in place really makes you want to stay, and it really allows me to grow here as well.
It has been phenomenal. I have really enjoyed every day I've gone into work. I've looked forward to it. I haven't felt a day where I've been like, oh no, I have to go to work. I've loved every second of it. My fellow coworkers are amazing. The program is amazing. I can ask for help at any time and get answers, and it's been really great.